Welcome back to Rail Baltica, where we're building, railway connections here in the Baltics. Very cool in OpenTTD, as you know. So, I corrected a small spelling mistake here. It was called Finland with two N, like it is in German. Here, I corrected it to be only one N. So, let's see. I already looked at the map a little bit. So, obviously, the next destination for the Rail Baltica line would be Kaunas, the branch line to Vilnius, and then of course we connect over to Poland here, to probably Warsaw via Białystok. But I'm thinking I want to make a connection here inside of Latvia that goes along the Duna River and connects up to Daugavpils, because they have a scrap metal thing. And also we might connect up this iron mine here, or coal mine rather, because I feel like that would finance us to build more if we just transport that to the steel mill up in Finland. I think that should be highly profitable. So let's build that, and also I will build a passenger station while we're at it, just so that we can say we did. Probably will this be a terminus station, because we might run a T here. I will not terminate it, like consider it a terminus, so we'll place it at least in such a way that it doesn't have to be a terminus. But do we have two stations here? One station? I mean, one station is probably fine. It's a small station here, small middle of nowhere town. I say it's almost as big as our capital city, but our capital city will grow. We'll make Finland, we'll make Helsinki the biggest city, I hope. Let's try at least. Yeah, that one. I want this one. Only one track. And we're gonna put it like here, I guess, like to give us a little bit of room. Something like that. Then a bit of shelter. And we'll do the end caps. Make it look pretty. For now, we might actually put a terminal thing. It's gonna be weird. Maybe. Oh, there's a station building, but they cannot be built yet. I guess they need some time until they unlocked. Interesting. Okay, then the scrapyard. What would be a scrapyard kind of yard? Heavy freight. Yeah, probably. We'll make that two. Or do we? Maybe only one. I feel like it's kind of offering itself up, like as if it's supposed to be like a station here, but I think that will be kind of stupid looking. Although we could flatten it out and then put it like in the middle. I mean, why else is there a gap here, right? It's kind of weird that there's a gap. So I guess the gap should be filled. Let's fill the gap. Yeah, that looks pretty decent if it's like in the middle here, right? I feel like it's supposed to be like that. You are supposed to fill the gap. So we'll have like a waiting bay here. And then we'll join up this track. That's gonna be the passenger one. Do we run that double pool? Maybe not. We'll run it single tracked with an option to double track it, of course, later. That will probably take, but I don't want to spend the extra maintenance cost of it if I don't know if it will be worth it. So joining onto the Rail Baltica, I guess I want to make it at least halfway efficient. So we're gonna come out here. That's gonna be the one thing. So you can enter like this from the top. Right now we don't need to go in the towards Riga direction, so we'll not account for it right now, I think. And here we're gonna build a nice modern bridge and then have a nice way for the train to accelerate and then join the network. Then here will be no signals all the way until here, where there will be normal signals, and then here will be also normal signal. Want to have maybe also a bay here for a train to be waiting, just in case we want to run two, but I'm not sure if that will ever happen. Like this, sure. It's very ineffective, but it works. And then we'll also put a station here that will be a mineral silo one, right on top of that hill. Crazy station. Yeah, but looks good. So we'll go sneak our way down that mountain, going like here, like this, then sneaking over here to make it look pretty, going one level down again, then going all the way over here, then going another level down, so that also when it goes up and down it has like some time to accelerate and decelerate. And then here we're gonna branch off. That's nice. And then of course we want to add some bay here as well. That will be probably long enough. Probably not actually, to be honest. That'll be fine though. Okay, and then until here we are gonna, after all, double track it, just so that we're not completely losing it. Yeah, then this section here is very long, but that's okay. And yeah, that's probably fine. We'll buy our trains up here. Okay, so we're gonna transport coal and iron ore. They're just transported on general flatbeds, both of them. Pretty sure. Yep. But we do have a few more trains available. So firstly, I don't understand the difference between these two. We have the top one, so I will hide this one since it's the same. Then we have here one new one, a shunting steam locomotive, way too slow, would never use that. A freight one, 65, maybe it has better acceleration if it has more power. But realistically, this one is still better probably, because we can probably reach like some better speeds with it. Yeah, so we're gonna stick our guns to that one. So this is the iron ore one. So iron ore, that is this, that's the coal station. We don't have any iron ore. Why are we doing iron ore? That's stupid. Sorry, coal. What are the passengers? Oh my god, there's different passenger lines. I can recolor them. Ooh. Coal. Coal. Go here. And then bring that up to the furnace, which you have no way to access, I just realized. And also it should be the right one. So delivery full load. Okay, let's go. Next one. This will be scrap metal, which hopefully we can transport. Yeah, you can transport anything on a flatbed. Just throw it on, even coal. So definitely we'll go to the delivery at the end. And before you go to the delivery, of course, you will pick it up here. Full load. Let's go. And we're gonna have a passenger one. And a passenger, it will be a combined passenger plus mail one. It will be a clone of our model here. Just that we're gonna do a little bit different route. The route will be from Riga Baltica to this town and back. Okay, that should be everything that we wanted to build. Trains are slowly making their way down there. Good. We could supply it with engineering stuff. That could be a good way to do something. And since we have literally 2 trains, but I didn't know why we put 2 of them on the line, that might be the opportunity that we're looking for to repurpose one of them. Let me just double confirm that we actually have 2 of them. So engineering supplies, we have literally 2 of them. Makes no sense in my view. Like, 1 is more than enough. So stop sharing. This is the number 10. That's this one. This will be unassigned because we're giving it new orders. And you can go, yes, you can pick up the engineering supplies down there, but instead of bringing them to where you're currently bringing them, oh, I don't know if the boneyard needs them. They don't need them. That's okay. Then instead of going there, you will go there, and then delete, 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 skip. You will go here, but of course we are still missing a very crucial part, which is the connection between the Baltica railway and our existing network. So we'll have to take care of that very quickly. And that is no problem. It just means that the hut here will have to be firstly removed, because my plan is including that we just continue it straight out of here. Like this. And then join the network up here. With an option to go into Helsinki Baltica station, of course, just in case that's needed. Is that correct? That doesn't seem correct. That should be better. Yeah. Then it has an X here, so they can use the whole way. I guess we'll just copy that format. Why not? This is okay, let's say. I definitely want to rework this whole thing, probably, but for now it's okay. Okay. So, like, let's see, train is arriving here, and then there's the boneyard train is making its way also to the boneyard, which means that the other train, the passenger train, is probably stuck somewhere. Is the passenger train, oh, the passenger train cannot go from Riga to there, because we said, like, oh, we'll not build that connection because we don't need it. That was myself imitating myself. Yeah. Turns out we do need it and we want it. So you can now, due to recent demand on that, go across here. Join like this. It's a bit tight. It will make the trains a bit slow. It's okay. It's actually okay because that's the line. Because that should be not like this. Yeah, this one should be like this. This is just the E train. And this one should be going all the way over here, I guess. For those people who want to, or maybe make it a tunnel? Make it a tunnel. Let's make it a tunnel. That's the tunnel. I guess it's something. We can make it at least like this. That does look a little bit weird. It's a lot of money, but has to be spent to make it look at least decent. Okay, that makes sense. You can now go here, from there, back to that, and then from here you can do like this. Although now that I'm seeing it, I just kind of want to make it like a little bit prettier. And I will just use the extra space that we have here by doing it like this. That will also slow things down significantly less, which is also good. Yeah, that should work. Okay, the first train is coming back here, empty. What should you have done? Scrap metal? Let's tell it to go back. Okay, the passenger train is also coming. Let's follow that one in a second. But firstly, let's go with the scrap metal. Why the boneyard? How did you figure that you want to go to the boneyard like that way? Is the boneyard not properly connected somehow? It should be connected. You just went the wrong way, my friend. That's the problem. Now there's another train waiting in there. Yeah, I can understand your frustration. So turn around. Sorry, not you. This guy. Okay, now the passenger train is coming out. Does it have any passengers? No. Because I think it's the first time it arrived there, yeah. Oh, you want to go that way? Yeah, I understand your frustration. Can you just turn around again? Sorry. Sorry, can you also turn around? Turn around. Yep. We want to allow this boneyard train to get to the extra boneyard somehow. And that worked out. Very cool, look at this. Nice. This is so cool. So this is working, I'm assuming. Then the train to Riga. This time it went back, maybe. No, it didn't. It didn't stop in the station anymore. So now they're blocking each other a bit. Yeah, because of this section. I guess that's fine. So we're gonna follow this train as it rolls down the hills to get up to speed. That's one of the advantages for sure, I guess. Like, what type of speed does it reach in the open road? 30? I mean, 60 is the max. Yeah. Well, it can roll to 60. I think it's not sustaining it very well. And this is also a pain, but it kind of works. So 1 second, what is this train here? Ah, this is the engineering supplies train. Nice. So did you bring engineering supplies up to here? Is this Gang Ho? It is Gang Ho. Okay. That's cool. So this is the, yeah, this is the coal train. So we definitely want to need a second coal train then. Coal train, that one, right? Not making any mistakes, yeah. Let's do a second coal train. Actually do 2 more coal trains. Okay, so we're gonna follow the coal train because I want to know how much money we're making, and we can in the meantime repay some of our debt that we took on to build the tunnel. But I think these new trains, they are going to basically finance our new tunnel project. First train down there in Ventspils. Okay, reaching comfortable 50 kilometers per hour on this open track, so that's why it's important to build straight. If you can, 60, nice. Going full steam. One curve should not slow us down that much, but it does. It does. Wonder why that train behind us took the other way. Okay, there's a little bit of a traffic jam on the tunnel. I can see that. And probably that means second tunnel would be a great investment now that we're sending more through. But the tunnel is very straight. It's very well built. They can easily get their 60 kilometers per hour here. So they don't take too long to get through here, which is nice. Oh, but the way up here, oh, that's painful. The exit tunnel, yeah, you're coming from way deep below the sea. Of course, that's gonna be very heavy. So you got lost. I think you just waited too long, and that's why they say you got lost, but you didn't actually get lost. Okay, 1 sec. This train wants to get into the delivery here, but they can actually not, because we just got this one like straight up. Guess the ugly way is that. And then for the exit, to not make a 90-degree turn, you would have to go like this. In the... I know, it's not... Opa! Why they want to go here? Ah, that's true actually, that's true. Crazy. This turn is not good. This turn is not good. Oh my god. This is like a 180-degree turn around a very tight curve. This is the opposite of what we call pretty. But it worked and we got 1,000 only. That is crazy little money. That will not make this train very profitable, is it? I think we're too slow, maybe. Is this train even coming out? It just wants to go the way back. Are you kidding me? You're not going to go that way back. That's fucking illegal. Dude! What the f... You're not gonna do these type of maneuvers in my business here. Absolutely not. But there is actually no way back here, like on this route. Because this curve is not the way connected. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I concede that that's not good. So to fix that, we're gonna join them a little bit earlier already down here. Like so. And then this one we will also make a bit nicer by taking it second. Like this one also will get removed. One sec. Sorry, my friend. This one will be your way. So that's fine. You're all set. This is all good except for signals. And real men don't need signals. Yeah, that should be correct. Ish. It's a bit weird, I guess. I guess this one is not needed. Because they should take... This one's not needed. Well, it is needed to get in here. Well, you can not get in here with that. But I can make it so that you can get in there with that. I think that would be nice. If you can get in here like that. Although, that's going to be too tight to take that curve. But they can use that side of the track to go like this. Because there's no signals here blocking them. Yeah, so this is the entrance and exit way, one way. It's not great, but it works for now. Yeah, definitely we'll have to think of something nicer than that. But for now, it should work. But yeah, these trains are too slow. They are too slow to be hugely profitable, unfortunately. So maybe we should have just routed them to this steel mill. It's a lesson in local production, maybe. So let's take a look at this one. Makes not so much money. What's the running cost for this one? It's actually not that much, right? It's 4,000 a year. So if it can make 4 trips a year, I think it's kind of profitable. Probably. It's like, it's not that bad, but it's not a winner by any stretch of the imagination. It's too slow for that probably. But it could also be that it was a fluke, because like we messed around with the sending it back and forth, right? So that kind of decimated the cargo rate because it took like a few days. I guess you're waiting at the tunnel, yeah. So we're gonna follow it one more time. Just want to see what the real cost is, or the real network operation. If you want to turn off a bit early, then it's your cue. That's the last thing we'll do this episode. And I hope that we can get next episode maybe enough money to build a second tunnel. I think it's possible. And then we'll expand to Kaunas probably. That's gonna be the next thing. Did we buy next train for that? Second train? Maybe. Yeah, this is not ideal that it can reserve such a long path, but now we're good to go. So probably while we're waiting for this train to go, well, we're still running it in full speed, I will just make a small passing here. It's not much money to spend on that, but I think this will make us here a lot more effective, because then they don't have to wait for each other. So full load of coal. It's not that much actually, 210 tons of coal. One wagon has only 10 tons of coal. I mean, I guess it's a flatbed, you cannot stack it so high. But we don't have any other wagons currently, so that's the limiting factor. We'll figure it out. We have some clay pit here that we could get. Oh, clay. Clay. What do you need clay for? Clay. It's not for the sink here. It's not here. Forgot what clay is used for. Oh, look at this. The tunnel was free. And we're going through immediately. The hill, the steep hill to the surface. It's nice that it simulates that. And now we're also testing the new way to get into the station. Yeah, this new way is blocking quite a bit of traffic. So, what's the take on this? 60k. Alright, that vindicates me. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Take care.